YouTube squad, what's good, man? What's good, YouTube? Yeah, today we gonna be doing a video from M. My video is titled "Women Won't Stop." So let me go ahead and put the thumbnail. Gotta make the thumbnail. And we'll get started. I'm gonna share this video with a couple people, and then we'll go ahead and get started. Yep, but it's an outbreak, man. A big old outbreak, and it's causing problems in Houston. Let's see.
My gosh, STDs.
Please be careful. A plethora of other videos of
I
y'all.
did see that. I did see that guys were posting pictures of them in the bed, knocked out with a chick. Like, what's up with that? Is that a trend now? Or is guys just doing that? Like, why are we seeing dudes do that? And since when did it even become like a trend to do something like that? Nobody wants to see that.
Y'all taking over gas stations.
Know that Houston ranks number 9th in the nation for HIV and STD rates.
Keep telling my friend that be inviting me to Houston. I'm like, bro, there's no way I'm gonna come to Houston. Like, I'm not even gonna start in what my personal feelings feel like, but just in terms of these STD cases and the surge that's going on, I would never want to do that. Yo, bruh, I'm live right now. I'm live right now. And actually, I was just talking about you because we talking about the STD cases in Houston. I am talking about it right now on live. Yeah, but I'm not gonna do it until later. So, nah, man, I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it. So I don't know why you worried about it. That's what I'm saying, bro. Don't let's not do this if this how this is gonna be, man. Like I told you, I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it. No, I'm on live. I'm busy. So let me call you back. All right. But yeah, guys, like I'm saying, man, he wants me to go to Houston so bad, but look at this STD cases, man. This is out of hand. This is becoming too much. This is something that we see happening, and this just cannot not be talked about. Like, we have to talk about this. We must talk about this, brothers. So let's go ahead and finish the video. And if anybody wants to come up, I'm going to drop the link here soon for y'all to come up. But as of right now, I'm going to continue playing the video. His face, Yeah, I'm disgusted. I'm appalled. This is a face of appalled. Yeah, Evan's appalled, man. This is appalling.
2026.
I repeat, guys
Sorry,
didn't
guys.
know
Let me
who we
go ahead
be
and get
dealing
through
with,
these.
so we wrap
Space 44 super agent. Say hello.
it up. And now I want to feel it raw. I want to feel it raw. You go raw with your wife, and you know nobody's stabbing her. You know damn well ain't nobody stabbing. This is the issue, and so many people are living backwards because of it. A lot of guys are not messing with ladies because they're blowing that bread. When you have these diseases, you end up blowing that bread. And why were you blowing that bread? Because nowadays the government is not
Programs. It's not easy to get into one of these programs. It's not fun either. It's a lot of paperwork. It's a lot of things to do. It's a lot of T's to cross and dots to cross. You know, you gotta cross your T's and dot your I's or whatever they call it, whatever that saying is. And bro, it's just not fun. Like I would not want to have an outbreak, man. That's something you got to deal with possibly for the rest of your life. And you guys think this is funny in Houston? Y'all think this is funny, bro? Nothing is funny about this. This is called an outbreak for a reason. It's going to outbreak, and you are going to have problems down there. So let's go ahead and continue, man. But if you guys want to be burning, just go ahead, head over to Texas. If you're trying to, if you're trying to be burning.
those days are over.
Nigga, fingers
What's
back so
going
mother
on, my audio?
hard.
Let's get this thing running.
Was barefoot before I let something like that happen.
You look kind of like the girls that was in the first day of Houston. I'm gonna play that for you guys.
Y'all not moving P at all. And now y'all on the internet.
Crazy. A couple or two. I would love for you ladies to say, I did a couple. I made sure I was protected. That's I made sure I strapped up because one of them raw. Why? Because guys don't care nowadays. Nobody's keeping the pee. It's pitting on that condom. You don't running something raw when you keeping a player. See, I blame the take it. The guy.
Sorry about that, guys. Sometimes my connection is bad, but I try my best. I really do. Let's go ahead and share the screen. I'm gonna share the screen for y'all. We must keep going. Hello, hello, low key Neo. Hello. Shout out to low key Neo for interacting. Let's go.
I was the niggas at least paid for it because y'all just going for free. No way y'all going for free.
She said, "Pay for it, man." Where are we headed? But you see what she mentioned? She mentioned the video and first day in Houston. I gotta show. I gotta show you guys how ratchet. Always rack. I call it ratchet. Just give it up all willy nilly, but at least wrap it up. But look at what she's talking about.
That's what y'all could be doing is wrapping it up, but instead, y'all are running into these chicks raw. And y'all don't care about the consequences. And now we have 400 or 42,000 cases of STD outbreaks. That's the problem. That's the problem we're facing.
Look at it. Dude just got yeah, right? This guy smashed her down. She's smiling because she hearing music in the background. Deplorable. That's what you say. That's the word, deplorable. And they're young. You notice all of them are young, young, dumb, and
You don't see how all of these chicks kind of look the same too? That's another thing. A lot of them look the same. Like I think I seen two Asian chicks and two black chicks. and they look exactly the same, bro. This is just out of hand.
They go down to Houston and get filled full of
I just want all you to just get tested when you go home. Get tested if you in Houston because y'all just out here giving it out like dead ass,
Give it
just
up.
giving it out. I done seen too many of the videos from different dudes.
That's what I'm saying. So they are doing it with the same females because what I just said, guys, I said they look similar. If you go back in the video, you will see the same two Asian chicks and the same two light skinned chicks, bro. What's up with that, man? This is crazy. I can't believe people in Houston is moving like this.
Bitch, if you hit my car, I'm gonna beat your ass. With some of the same females.
I talked about it when I did a Houston video a couple of days ago, and I said, I'm sure. I know I reacted to the one girl who said, I had fun in Houston. I said, I bet you did. What did I call her? A jump off. And you see from this video here, the jump offs are jumping off and they're careful.
Girl, because these people every which way. And that STD life is not what's up. And having AIDS is forever. Remember that shot.
Learn something.
It's so easy to become a podcast.
They put
And they catching that
hashtag
itch. See what I'm talking about? This is why I tell my friend I don't want to go to Houston. This is why I tell him I don't want to deal with that crap.
having one night stands. So what they do, they record the person that's in Houston for the first time while they sleeping and snoring. The It's kind of disturbing because
I'm sorry, I'm not going to cut it off anymore. But your video I reacted to the other day, ladies were saying Houston dudes are getting with these girls. He's known at all the clubs, and they have that stuff, right? You know what she was talking about, and give him to the girls because she's all nose wide open. First,
He said nose wide open. I'm dead. I'm dead. Yeah, they gotta learn to keep their legs closed, or they're gonna be catching that. They're gonna be catching that itchy itch, that itchy ma itch. That itchy ma itch ain't no joke, bruh. This is nuts, man.
time in Houston, so I'm sure girls in Houston that know those guys, you know, are sitting there going, "Oh, I'm so sorry, poor baby." Right? A bunch of poor.
privacy, people have family, people have jobs, but then it's disgusting because it's like, are we watching the news? Like HIV and STD is super, super high. That they don't even know what to do amongst young people. This generation are different. I just feel like I don't know if because music plays a big impact in the way that sex is promoted in music. I don't know if they do things like that, but I feel like it's okay to be ho 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 now.
Ah, man.
I don't know. I don't know.
It's not okay. It's not okay. But these kids, you know what it is? The fear has been taken out of it. You know, you'll get it now. Magic Johnson ruined the world.
Yeah, I think more people should take it seriously, man, because it's not funny when you actually catch that joint. I think a lot of people in Texas are not taking this outbreak stuff seriously, man. I think they're letting it fly over their head and they're making it seem like it's the flu or the cold or something, but it's actually going around. And another thing is I was thinking about, I think it's a bunch of people that moved from Miami and Atlanta to Houston. So I think Houston, Texas is basically just a bunch of AT aliens and a bunch of Miamians, a bunch of Floridians that live there now. I think that's what happened. Let's go to continue.
The world, man. You still ain't dead yet, brother. People saw that and said, wait a minute. I can live 2026, 40 years ago, 41 now.
Outbreak, man. But yeah, internet connection is interneting right now. But we're gonna go ahead and share the screen again. StreamYard is just being trash right now. But yeah, they got the outbreak in Houston, and it's going on, and everybody's talking about it. This is just disgusting. 42,000 cases, man. 42,000. It's almost like you don't know who in Houston has that stuff. That's the problem. You know how they say Houston, we have a problem? Well, Houston has a problem. Hit the like button, guys. Hit the subscribe button if you're just now coming in here. I'm trying to continue, but I want to make sure that we're not having any more technical difficulties.
Get to see people living a long time ago. Oh, I think I'll be fine. Living in hell. If you want to believe it or not, that's what we are.
Seeing
Kansas City search.
Sorry about that, guys. Let's go ahead and continue. Talk about this outbreak. I never had yard. I don't know what's going on today. It just doesn't want to work. Let's try resharing the screen again. All right, let me just make sure everything is working. We've been on live for 30 minutes talking about this Houston outbreak.
I talk about things like a monopoly, like, oh yeah, I remember back in my day, we all wore condoms. I remember back in my day, come sit on my lap, little girlie. Oh no, I ain't gonna play with you. Only if you want me to. I'm not gonna. I'm not gonna play with you. But yeah, people need to sit down, especially the females. Why? Because you guys that are watching, the guys that are out there just running amok, smashing everything. People speak to the youngins, and I speak to my son all the time, and I tell him, uh, I know you may not be doing it yet. If you are, wrap it up. Wrap it up. My son is a target. I'm short. My son is 6 feet now. He's 16. He's still growing. His grandfather was 6'5".
Best
Looks like
advice
I
to give up, man. Because it seems to me like a lot of these people ain't wrapping it up like they say they are. They're only making it seem like they are wrapping it up, but in reality, they're not wrapping it up. I'm telling you guys, you don't want to catch this stuff, man. Yeah, knock on wood. I hope anybody I know or me, man, God knows what I'm talking about, man. I'm not even gonna say that. That junk is disgusting. Gotta wear that Jimmy hat. You must stay focused, brothers.
do. He's gonna have serious problems on his hand when he gets older. He's going to be hunted, and he's gonna make the bag too. I gotta tell him, like, you guys, you probably saw the video I did where I showed men have to act broke now when they're rich. I plan on my son being like that, so he's gonna have to do the same thing. His name is JJ Junior. He's the junior. He's Jay as well. He got problems.
Quick question for the motherfuckers that went to Houston for spring break. Why y'all folks out there for spring break when y'all got some fat ass cold sores on y'all lips? Y'all out there sharing hookah, drinking out the same liquor, sharing cups, spreading that to the next person. And then I'm seeing videos first night. These men is posting these women knocked out in bed with them. Like, what's going on, bro? Just how there was a line at Sakai, there's going to be a long ass line at the clinic.
Mm.
Houston spring break, right? STD. My gosh, they're going to get STIs. I hope they're not.
spot right now. And everybody who's trying to invite you out there, man, don't fall for it, man. Don't fall for it. Because what's going on other than Outbreak? You haven't heard no good news out of Texas lately, man. All this bad news that you hear in Texas, man, what is the point of going? Y'all tell me. Because I don't see the point.
For STDs. The nurses and doctors about to have a field day. And a lot of youngins are about to like literally destroy their life.
Yeah, and you're gonna see, a lot of people don't talk about what goes into that. I want to say that word, but you already know what I was gonna say. Committing when they shouldn't, because you can get help, but still, that's how they're reacting nowadays. Like, say if there was, because when I was
Walking around with fat cold sores on their lips. That's just disgusting, man. Just even thinking about it. Like, it just hit me, guys. It really just hit me. And you do got people out there sharing the bottles. Sharing those bottles like no man's business tomorrow. Mm-mm-mm. Crazy.
growing up, nobody understood what Magic Johnson had, right? What I mean is that he kind of had the cure, because it's 41 years later, he's still walking around healthy. So it's the cure. So these kids, they're thinking, I can live with it for a long time. I want to research something. Give me 1 second. I did my research, and the government is very well still funding healthcare for it, where you can get free healthcare. This is the issue. So when people feel they can get something free, this is the way they're going to be. Get something free, this is the way they're going to be. Sad, but that's where we're at.
Spring break right now and you stayed home, use this she entertained somebody, she flirted back, she done got her ass grabbed, or she done shook some ass on somebody at the minimum level. Your girl done got drunk and shook ass every night. Every night she was there. You know what I'm saying? And it's like
My girl goes to spring break. She's not my girl. Like, don't get caught up in it. When girls say, I do what I want, or she lies and goes there, I'm trying to call her, where are you? Oh, right. And they go, okay, some guys are controlling, other than that. You're a young man, and she's like, oh, I went off on a weekend to my aunt's. Where's your aunt?